Yeah, one of the life changes that I went through, well, there's a number of smaller ones throughout the way, but I guess the number one change that I went through in my life is as I was going through high school, and I was pretty good at sports. I was recruited to the number one soccer school in the country. I was recruited by the Los Angeles Dodgers to go into minor league baseball, but I basically chose Villanova University because they saw me kick a football and offered me a 4-year scholarship. So at that point, money being what it was, a little tight, my father working 2-3 jobs, my mother working, that seemed to be the way to go. So it seemed to be the right thing, and so off I went to Villanova University. Did very well, was nominated as preseason All-American going into my senior year. And then on senior year, they decided they would drop the football program. So I guess you would call that the first obstacle, but as I kind of grown out of that, I've learned differently. If there are no obstacles, there's only life experiences that you need to appreciate, whether you deem them as bad or good. They are there based upon who you are and what you want to achieve in your life. So as I dropped football, I was recruited to a number of schools, but I finally decided on East Carolina University, which is on the eastern seaboard of North Carolina, with 3 of my other teammates. And from there, I'm still, being touted as preseason All-American, possible draft pick in the spring. And during a routine physical, the doctors had found that I had a lump underneath my arm. And after a battery of tests and an operation, I was told that I had what they call Hodgkin's disease, and was told to stop playing football, and this was the end. And I just could not get my head around that, and I continued the battle. They had told me that they were going to have to take out my spleen, and that was difficult to hear. And there was something inside of me that said, don't pay attention to that. Do what you feel like you have to do. And I think that voice always it stays with me today, but I can hear my dad's voice. You can accomplish anything that you choose to. So I held my ground and told the doctors that I'm playing, and there's not a thing you can do about it. And this created a big rift throughout the university, throughout the United States, and was filmed throughout the country. It aired on the Prudential College Scoreboard on ABC television during the Clemson, North Carolina game. It was pretty big news back then, because here was a kid that at 20, 21 years of age was going against all medical advice and to stop playing football. But I knew that if I stopped playing football, I really felt that I would die. And that's the closest to death that I came to. And I knew that I had to play no matter what the so-called obstacles were.